Are you fascinated by prophecies and predictions, especially those with a tinge of the apocalyptic? Do you live in California, the land of sunshine, surf, and the ever-looming threat of earthquakes? If so, then you might have stumbled across the name Nostradamus linked with predictions of a massive California earthquake. Let's dive into this intriguing topic and separate the whispers of prophecy from the rumbling realities of plate tectonics. Who was Nostradamus? Michel de Nostredame, better known as Nostradamus, was a 16th century French astrologer, physician, and reputed seer. He is most famous for his book Les Prophéties, a collection of cryptic quatrains, 4-line verses, that are widely believed to foretell future events. Nostradamus's quatrains are famously vague and open to interpretation, which has fueled centuries of speculation and debate. California earthquake prophecies. Several quatrains attributed to Nostradamus have been interpreted as prophecies of a devastating earthquake in California. One of the most cited verses goes something like this. The trembling earth at Mortara, the Isle of St. George half sunken, lying dead, peace stifled by war, service divine in mockery. Some interpreters argue that Mortara could be a cryptic reference to California, perhaps an anagram. The mention of a trembling earth naturally suggests an earthquake. However, it's essential to remember that Nostradamus's quatrains are rife with symbolism and could potentially refer to various events and locations. Fact versus fiction. While the idea of a Nostradamus predicted California megaquake is captivating, it's crucial to approach it with skepticism. Here's why. Vagueness. Nostradamus's prophecies are notoriously vague and subject to many interpretations. Linking them to specific events is often a matter of fitting the prediction to the event after the fact. Translation. Nostradamus's original quatrains were written in Old French. Translations into modern languages can introduce nuances and shifts in meaning. Scientific understanding. In the 16th century, the understanding of earthquakes was incredibly limited. Nostradamus likely interpreted these events through the lens of superstition and religious beliefs more than scientific knowledge. California's seismic reality. While we should be wary of doomsday prophecies, there's no denying that California is a seismically active region. Here's what science tells us. The San Andreas Fault. This massive fault line runs roughly 800 miles through California and is responsible for major earthquakes, including the devastating 1906 San Francisco earthquake. The Big One. Geologists warn that California is overdue for a massive earthquake along the San Andreas Fault. This event, often called the Big One, could have a devastating impact on the state. What can we do? Instead of getting caught up in prophecies and fear-mongering, it's far more productive to focus on preparedness. Californians can take essential steps to mitigate the impact of earthquakes. Earthquake kits. Prepare emergency kits with food, water, first aid supplies, and other essentials. Structural retrofitting. Reinforce your home structure to withstand seismic activity. Drop, cover, and hold on. Learn the right actions to protect yourself during an earthquake. The takeaway. The prophecies of Nostradamus continue to intrigue and inspire debate. While it's tempting to cling to the idea of predicted disasters, a healthy dose of skepticism is crucial. California's earthquake risk is very real, but instead of dwelling on ancient prophecies, let's turn our attention to science-based preparedness and mitigation. If you're passionate about earthquakes, prophecies, and all things, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative and engaging content.